That's on Scottish for the news headlines from ITN. They're coming up next after this break.
Call Chinwag, the chat line where anything can happen.
We want to be able to live a little.
I want to be able to live a lot.
Want to be able to go out once in a while.
I want to be out every night.
Want to be able to enjoy the garden.
I want to be able to stuff the garden, hire a big yacht and disappear around the world.
More and more women are taking control of their futures with a personal pension of their own.
We want to be together.
Whatever your plans for later life, you want to be with Prudential.
You'll enjoy the freedom of a ho-season self-catering holiday. From bungalows by the beach to cottages in the country. With ho-seasons, you're free to do as you please. Splash in the pool or soak up the sun. Go for a ride or enjoy a drive. Take to the water or just take it easy. Phone 0483 462 462 for the widest choice of self-catering holidays throughout Britain or the continent.
Spot my new moisturiser? It's Clearasil. It's medicated and it helps keep my skin smooth and soft.
New Clearasil medicated moisturiser.
Monday evening on Scottish, and Vera wants to track down a missing relative.
And what's that further than that? The mother might not want him to know you either.
Well, she can take a running jump. Look, he's my grandson. I've every right.
Coronation Street at 7:30. Penelope Keith stars in No Job for a Lady at 8. Then we explore in words and music the language of the Gael. Canon and Gael is at 9 o'clock. And with more action from the Tennants Sixes at 10:40, that's Monday evening on Scottish.
Well, in just a couple of minutes on Scottish Nighttime, our film is Up Pompeii, starring Frankie Howard. But first of all, the news headlines from ITN.
The IRA said last night they would continue to target civilians who worked for the security forces. They call them Crown collaborators. The Prime Minister will today be pressed to introduce selective internment when he meets Unionist MPs in Downing Street. In Cookstown, large congregations attended Protestant and Roman Catholic churches to remember the 7 who died. 6 will be buried today, the 7th, John McConnell, on Tuesday. Later, friends and relatives of the dead building workers laid floral tributes at the scene of the bombing.